Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video of today, we are going to be talking about how we can front run the Elon Musk narrative. Yes, as you guys know, Elon Musk has been or is one of the main character of this cycle, along with a lot of people. But let's say that he is one of the main character of this cycle, and that's the main reason why today we are going to be talking about Elon Musk. Um, Way of doing stuff and how he has been creating and talking about different crypto, and they have been pumping. And today we're going to try to find out tokens, crypto that we can front run before he start talking about it or he start engaging with it. Yes, so remember guys, this is not a financial advice. Keep on doing your own research, but I'm just going to show you guys a couple of tokens that I'm checking on. This is not a promotional token. I have not been paid for it, so I'm just doing the research on it, and I found out there's a couple of tokens that can predominantly be something that will run on in the future, right? And we saw it earlier with Kekus Maximus when he started talking about it, and the token skyrocket from the point that we saw it from here until 30 cents, right? So token started at 403932 and went all the way up to 30 cents. So this is very important because with that said, we can start seeing the narrative of Elon Musk playing a very big role in this cycle, right? We know that also he's very, very into gaming, and we know also that what he's trying to do with X is trying to bring videos and trying to make X like a YouTube framework, right? It's trying to make X to be like YouTube, right? That's why we are getting paid if we create content and write stuff and then create videos, and you get paid for your content, right? So by saying that, he has been playing around with a lot of games, and also we have been seeing and that's the main reason why we are going to try to front run um, the tokens that we can see highly potential of being, something for in the future. We have 4 years ahead, so that means that we have a lot of time to play this game out. As the first one, we saw that Kekus Maximus was one of the main token that was launched. Nobody was talking about it until he started talking about it, and then he changed his profile to Kekus Maximus. So by saying that, guys, you guys can see already, for example, when he changed his profile picture, a lot of stuff changed. So everything started when he changed his profile picture to Kekus Maximus. So he's talking about the game he's playing, right? So that's the most important thing. So we have to keep in mind that he is a very, very big player. He's playing a game called the Fatal, and there's a lot of other games that he likes to play, but this is one of the main game that he stream on. But he doesn't only stream on X, but also stream on Steam it. So back in the day, 2017, we had this platform called Steemit, where you can create videos and things like that. So as you guys can see here, you can see on his Twitter, Random9 is one of this is main player character, and he uses Kekus Maximus Invoker 884, right? So with this said, this is giving us a very big view of how this game can play out. For example, Kikus Maximus was launched 1 month ago and 10 days. So nobody was talking about it. Nobody said nothing. Nobody was saying nothing about it. And suddenly the token exploded. The token did double bottom. After doing double bottom, suddenly it sprung up all the way to 30 cents. So this is one of those tokens. I'm not promoting this token. I'm just giving you guys a head up of what you guys can expect, right? So we always still have a retracement on the 4 hours on a daily. It's still there. We are almost there on the oversold area, on my CCI indicator, and also we are almost there also on the RSI indicator. So that means that the for this token to blow up could be very soon. We see in here a very good position for this token, and also um, this one to play out, right? So we have to keep in mind, of course, this could be the bottom right here, like we saw it right here, right? It's still holding that same support position that we are seeing right here on this area. So that means that we could still have like this top up and then come here and then bounce back up and then go all the way up, right? So those are the things that we can expect from this token. So, but there's another one. There's another one, and this is the one that resemble the game he is playing. So that's Exile. Exile is the game that he's playing, and like you guys can see right now, it's on a CTO, community owned, and this is like the pad of Exile, the game that Elon Musk is playing. So they are very saying that there is approximately about 660 people that right now are followers, and you guys can see it's support by Elon Musk character on the game called Fate of Exile 2, right? So they are talking about Elon Musk Wave's position in the game, right? Knowing that he's also in random 9. So this is a very, very, very unique way of playing this narrative of Elon Musk. And right now the token is very cheap. Is below that 5 like we saw with the other one. So remember, this is not a financial advice. We saw it with Kiku Maximus that started at 4093 40. You guys can see right here. It started at 403932. And at this moment, if we go to the Exile, the pad of Exile, we can see that it started at 704,450. Now it's at 509,749. And of course, we have to check the supply. The supply is very high. In this case, we see the supply is approximately about 100 million, 100 billion. So that means that it has a long way. So we are seeing that the holders are approximately 1,000 and the followers are 600. So it's resembling, it's on that page, right? The same thing with Kikus Maximus. If we go to Kikus Maximus, we see that they have 26,000 people. And on the X account, if we click on the X account, you guys will see that we are talking about approximately, not so much, but at least we have that amount of people on the X account. So let's do this. Here we go. And here you go. They have 10,000 people on the account. So it's almost there, right? But that's the second token that we are talking about today. Is I'm saying again, it's not a financial advice, and this is like the thing that we are talking about, and this is like also one play game that we can front run for the future, right? Knowing that we have 4 years ahead with this crazy way of crypto doing stuff, right? And the third one is random 9. I spoke about it on Twitter. A lot of people made gains when I talked about it way below here, right? And now is reaching the bottom again. Now it's only like a second bottom. Right now we have a bottom here and we have a bottom here, and right now we can see that this go like this and then go back up, right? So that's one of the main thing we can expect from this random 9. Random 9 is let's say they have 1 billion tokens, so that's very cheap. They have approximately 1,261 holders, and on the Twitter account, if we go to the Twitter account, the X account, we can see that they have approximately about 852 people. So they are not like promoting stuff like promoting it, but you guys are seeing already random 9 is a name of Elon Musk playing on the Exile. Guys can see it right here. Yes, guys can see it right here, right? So this is the way that we can outperform at like front run this narrative of Elon Musk, right? So that's how I'm doing it right now, trying to be ahead of the game, trying to be ahead of a lot of people that are trying to, play this game. So that's the main reason why. And how you can do it is very easy. Because of Kekus Maximus, we saw that a lot of the followers that we saw there are almost also holding a lot of these tokens. So how do I know that? Very easy. I will be soon making a video about alphanomics. And what I will do is like I will come here, take the contract address, and I will drop this right away in the alphanomics. And alphanomics, what it will do is it will click on a contract, send me to the contract, and from the contract I can follow those people that also are buying not only Kekus Maximus but also buying other tokens. For example, if I click on top holders, I go to top holders, and on top holders I will go on and find to see if I can find people that also are holding the same token. For example, we see here one of the top 3 holders are also holding, see right here, random 9, right? And also a bunch of them are also holding another token. But you can see here, for example, you see here they are is also holding this one right here, but this is not so popular right now. But they're still holding. For example, you see top 16 also random 9, 17 random 9, 18 random 9, 20 random 9, 22 random 9. So all of these holders on Ethereum are also holding random 9, right? So by saying this, by telling you guys this, you guys are seeing, right? A lot of these holders are holding random 9. A lot of them are holding random 9, right? So this is how you play. We can play this narrative that a lot of people were not expecting other people to know about. So that's the main reason why on this YouTube channel, not only we do long-term investment, but also we do trades, short-term trades that can help us go into our long investment. Okay, so that's the main reason why I know, for example, what the holders are holding. So for example, if I go to random 9, right, and I take the contract and I go to alphanomics and I drop the contract of alphanomics and I do the same thing, I go to the top holders, and on the top holders we are going to find out what they are holding. And what are we seeing? We are seeing the same thing over and over again. So now if we go on to see to find, we are seeing that the top holders are holding random 9. But not only they are holding random 9, they're also holding Kekus Maximus, and also they are holding a different token called Percy. Okay, Percy is another one right here. And as you guys can see, we just talked about Fatal, and right here you see it, they're also holding it. So this is a very good strategy that I'm using to spot these narrative and trying to find them before other people find them. Okay, and that's what I'm doing right now, trying to find these tokens, trying to find these people that are buying these tokens, and I'm trying to see in their wallet what they are doing and why they're holding these tokens, so I can also be part of this pump cycle. Okay, so that's one of the main thing that I'm doing right now. Like, see right now he's holding 7%, 50, he's holding 50 million, right? And yeah, at this moment, nobody's talking about it. Nobody is saying nothing about it because it's not so open there yet, right? They're not on a lot of exchanges. People are not talking about it like they'll normally usually talk about it, right? You see here, he made a transaction. He bought more random 9, and then he sold some Fatal for something different, right? So this is like for an example of knowing when to enter a token and when to leave a token. So by saying it, guys, we have the Kekus Maximus, one of the main narrative. We have the Path of Exile right here, and then we have the random 9. All of these tokens are a potential forefront run a narrative of Elon Musk. So we know already that by seeing this, we already hit 0.003. So this is the first cycle because we only have 20 days. This will be the first cycle, and as you guys know already, we have a couple of cycles in a couple of crypto tokens that launch. For example, because this is the first cycle, we still have the pump that goes to create the second cycle, and the second cycle could be something like this, right? And then come back down, reach this area right here of 1 cent, approximately 1 cent, and then go back down, and then create what we call the third cycle, right? Of course, we have to know that if we go in to check it, the second cycle go into the third cycle, it takes much shorter time. So yeah, we have this shorter time. Price go like this, and then go on for the third cycle. So we have the first cycle, second cycle, the first cycle, second cycle, and the third cycle. So these are all tokens that we know about. For example, if we go to Caicos Maximus, we are seeing that Caicos Maximus had, for example, is 1 month now, right? 1 month and 10 days, and now is on its first cycle, right? So this is the first cycle of Caicos Maximus. First cycle. The first cycle of Caicos Maximus. And still, we still have, before we bottom down on the oversold, go for the third cycle. I'll make it second cycle, right? So now we know that random 9, all of these tokens, and like for example, this did the first cycle is only 10 days. So that means we still have like give them almost approximately about 20 days, 30 days, 40 days. It depends, because we are now on Ethereum. So that's a very, very difficult. It'll take much longer. So how do you buy this? If you are in the US, you know you have to use something to make this accessible. And how you're gonna buy it is very easy. Come to Uniswap, go to DEX Screener, copy the contract. You copy the contract, go back, and drop the contract right here, and then you can buy. So that's the way you can buy it, okay? And you can do the same thing with all the other tokens, all the coins, meme coins. Do the same thing, copy, go back, buy, go to random 9 and buy. That's how you can buy it, right? But I'm not incentivizing you to buy it. I'm just telling you what you can expect of these tokens, right? In a longer term future. So I hope you guys like this video. If you'd like to see more videos about this, remember I will be doing more videos on Alphanomics, and also a whole tutorial on DEX Screener, so you guys can get ahead of how you can use DEX Screener. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, share this video with your friends, and let me know what you think about this. See you guys in the next video. Shoosh!